Welcome into another edition of the Leadership Library, hosted by CEO and author Rocky Romanella. Rocky is the author of the book Tighten the Lug Nuts, The Principles of Balanced Leadership, and has over 40 years of business experience as a prominent member of the UPS Supply Chain Solutions team, as well as the CEO of Unitech Global Services. So sit back, grab your notebook, and take a seat, and get ready for this edition of the Leadership Library.
Welcome to the Leadership Library. I'm your host, Rocky Romanella. We're talking about the soft skills. We've talked about faith in the last episode. Today, we're going to talk about the feeling of trust that comes from hope. You know, we talked about faith as defined as confidence or trust you have in a person or a thing like your organization. Today, we're going to talk about hope, a feeling of expectation, a desire for certain things to happen. It's that feeling of trust that you have in yourself and the organization. As I said before, hope is not a strategy, but it is a great way to display trust and confidence and a positive attitude as a leader. You want to be that hopeful leader. You want to be that leader that the glass is half full. Remember, we had this conversation in a previous episode where we talk about, are you the person who turns the light on? Or are you the person that turns the light off? Well, hopeful leaders are those individuals who turn the light on. They're hopeful. Their attitude is positive. They're believers. They're believers in themselves. They're believers in the people in their care. They're believers in their organization. They have hope. I think that's such an important quality. And I think sometimes when people hear that, because we've all been at meetings when someone says, hey, hope's not a strategy. We got to have a good plan. Agree with that 100%. Never going to come off of that. And one of those people who have said that before. But as a leader, to be a hopeful leader, I think you're demonstrating a positive attitude. You're demonstrating confidence in your people. You're demonstrating confidence in your organization. And you're that positive individual that people want to be around. Nobody wants to be around that downer, right? Now, there are times when you have to deliver bad news, and that's a skill you have to learn how to get. You have to be that individual who delivers bad news. That's a skill we all have to have. But if you're a hopeful leader, you're that leader who is open to hearing criticism or is open to hearing or accepting bad news, then you're that hopeful person, because when they bring you that bad news, when they bring you maybe some of the answers that you did not want to hear, they know that you're going to accept it, and you're going to accept it in a positive way. Okay, this didn't go the way we want it to go, but you know what? We're going to move forward from here. What help do you need from me? What are the things that we're going to do different? What would you like to do? It's how you handle the bad news. It's how you show people that you're open to bad news that makes you that good, hopeful leader. And a hopeful leader never puts their people in a position to get themselves in trouble. You put your people in a position to get in trouble when they're fearful to come and bring you bad news. So now they keep the bad news and they try to fix it without going to you. But sometimes the fix is just too big for them, or they don't have the ability or they don't have the resources to fix it. And instead, it's all imploding on them. A hopeful leader is that leader that you're willing to go to talk about these things. So you have to show them that you're open to constructive criticism, you're open to accepting bad news, but you're also that hopeful leader that'll help them fix the problem. They'll get through the difficult time. You're that positive leader that demonstrates trust and confidence. Until we meet again, be safe, and thank you for being that hopeful leader who shows the confidence in their people.